Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back to Let's Play Boku no Natsuyasumi 2. Where we last left off, what all did we do? We listened to an interesting story about the constellations with Yasuko, or the thing. I was trying to go through my memory about what we did last time. I think the big thing we did was we went on the date with Truko, the older sister of those two girls. And we were sort of sabotaged by Kako. Well, today's gonna be hot too. It hasn't rained once this month. I don't. Is that true? I heard at night. I heard the rain falling. I heard it. Oh really? Itadakimasu. Gochisou-sama deshita. I saw last night. I noticed that we still have some sparklers. They might go bad if we don't use them soon. I don't think we really have a big agenda of important stuff to do today, so I think we might just kind of chill out, talk to people. Oh man, hey, the guy in the tent, he likes you. What's wrong? Why do you think that? I asked him. Oh, is that is that why he decided to, he I guess wanted it to be transferred over here? Do you have some sort of are you familiar with what's going on or something? A little bit. Are you happy? A little bit. Hey, is the fact that he likes me, was that perhaps it was supposed to be a secret between two guys? Oh, I forgot. Well, but it often happens that the beginning of a romance is this type of thing. This is how romance often begins. Let's go for a quick swim. Why don't we? We haven't actually gone fishing in a while, I think. Let's maybe catch a fish if we can. Are there any ooh, look at that. What's that? Got a yellow one. Oh, so that wasn't a bottle cap, that was a 100 yen coin. Nice. So that's basically infinite amount times higher than what we had before, because I'm pretty sure we had 0 yen before. I have heard, not that I've heard, but I think maybe where's I don't know, in one of these seas, in one of these bodies of water, there's like a ship. Like a sunken ship. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do it in this playthrough, but I found out some kind of interesting about that ship or something in the water. I'll mention it later at the end of the Let's Play, maybe if we don't trigger what I'm thinking of. Ooh, is that? I'm really surprised. Wait, what? There are. Oh, so it kind of like disappears and comes back. You got the Ammonite. The Ammonite? dinosaur bottle cap. For the fact that there were 50 of these things, really, like you think that you'd be able to just see them all the time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw you shining over there. This is the Megalosaurus. Megalosaurus. Can I get up here? Nope. 14. You just keep your eye open. Who's that, who is that? There's, Yasuda. Okay, make sure there's nothing around here. Oh, is that Yo, perhaps?
Ohayo, Boku.
Oh, it's the it's like the captain of the ship. Okay, good morning, Boku. You're looking lively as always. Hey, have you gotten good at swimming? Yes. Oh, really?
そういえば以前この付近の海底に銀行から盗まれた金塊が隠されているって話でさ。
I heard that in this at the bottom of the sea there is a the gold nuggets that were stolen from the bank were hidden.
テレビの連中なんかがたくさん押しかけてえらい騒ぎになったんだ。
The television companies were getting on it and like it became quite a stir.
それにしても金塊なんていくらなんでも海の底に隠すかな。
But would you really hide gold nuggets at the bottom of the sea? Boku's gonna we'll leave those to be our little secret. When Boku grows up, he'll get rich. I thought I was gonna catch a fish, but I've not all the way.
Boku-kun, 海の中から見る夕日も素敵なのよ。
Hey Boku, the evening sun viewed from inside the ocean is also beautiful.
経験してなかったら、おばちゃんぜひおすすめするわ。
If you haven't seen it, I recommend it.
ワインが継がれたワイングラスの中を泳いでるみたいなのよ。
It's like you're swimming in a wine glass full of wine. Excuse me. I apologize. That was an interesting way to word it. A wine glass full of wine, as opposed to being full of anything else. This is the way to Hikari, and there's Hikari. I don't really have any business down there, I don't think. I'm assuming that she just means like try swimming in the evening because like it looks cool. Actually, I'm pretty sure we've done that before, but I think we might have done that last time. Yeah, I just don't really know too much about. You have so many options here. You know, sea fishing, freshwater fishing. You have all the casting types. This is it catches fish, you know, in the muddy sand and reefs and stony reefs at the bottom of the at the bottom of the muddy sand and stony reefs away from the shore. So this is the easiest way to. It's just like this is basically like the most basic way of like just catching the fish that are easy fish that are right around you. Like talks about how it like invites in the fish. Interesting. Yeah, you can choose the pretty sure the bait that I used to use was a some sort of crab. I wonder if that was actually something that I had. Aw, I wonder if that was like when I picked up myself. I didn't actually look at the name there. I think it did say like it doesn't like your bait won't run out. These things are so small. Sora Suzumedai. Like sky pigeon. Sora Suzumedai. The neon damselfish. Huh. Yeah, the Mebaru. Mebaru. Black rockfish. Neat. Whatever shall we do with that 100 yen we got? I can't remember if there's actually. I'm not sure there's actually other things to spend it on, so I don't really want to waste it on like something really expensive. But it would be kind of funny just to get one of these ice creams or something. I'm gonna get some vanilla ice cream. Was it in my? Here it is. What? Oh my! Oh, I think that's funny. Here we have some vanilla ice cream, right? And the subtitle basically says, or like the text basically says, I like, here's the, because vanilla is bainira, and nira is also the word for, like, what do we call garlic chives? And so I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a pun about how, like, I like vanilla, but I don't like garlic chives. Like, I guess, like, young Boku's thinking that they're connected in some way. That's funny. Out of my reach. Come on. I can't tell. There we are. Tsumabe Nicho. Tsumabe Nicho. So this is the red crested butterfly or something. Tsumabe Nicho. It's the Hebemoya Glaucipe, or the great orange tip, is I guess what's called in English. You right? Can we do some graffiti over here? Perfect spot for it. Perfect spot for it. What over here? Nope. Let's ride our bike over to the usual spot. My usual spot, I mean... Oh. The treehouse. I'll be back in a second, folks. I did this off screen. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, wait. Oh, I fell actually. I was just I thought I was fighting Takeshi's king, but I guess I was actually just doing the strong? Wait. No, that was the king. Okay, so I just beat the king. How great. Since nothing special happened, I think I'm gonna need to actually maybe get this guy even more, just a few more victories or something before he'll actually bring out his secret weapon or something. I'm not entirely sure. Head on down. Let's go see the Wolfman, perhaps. I don't think we've talked to him in a few days. Oh, hello, boys. Anything? Let's see if they have anything to say. It's a big problem. What's wrong? Oh, it looks like Dad might like we're thinking that Dad might want to quit working at the guest house and go back to being a carpenter.
あれでも父ちゃんって高所恐怖症じゃなかったっけ？
But doesn't he have a fear of heights? Interesting. Look at all the wildlife. Hello, mister.
ねえおじちゃん、
Hey,
来ちゃダメだっ
are
た？
you?
いや、
Oh, should I not have come?
そんなことはねえんだけどよ。
No, it's not like that.
ねえおじちゃん、本当に狼を探していたの？
Were you really looking for wolves?
なんだそりゃ、いきなりだな。
What are you talking about? That's a sudden question.
探してたよ。
Yeah, I was.
どうした？
What about it?
会えたの？
まあ、
Were you able to, meet any wolves?
え？
Oh well,
なんだ。
Oh really?
どうしたの？
What happened?
奴らの遠吠え。おめえ、映画でもテレビでもいいから聞いたことあっか？
You know, even in, at least in the movies or TV, you've seen, you've heard, the howling of a wolf in the distance, right?
うん、あるよ。
Yeah.
ワオーってやつでしょ？
Yeah, that's a Boku's impression.
じゃあ、
Yeah, that's right.
これの意味がわかるか？
And do you know what that voice means?
僕、狼の言葉はわかんないよ。
I don't speak wolf.
ここに立つと山からいい風が吹いてくる。
When you stand here, a good breeze blows in from the mountains.
だからここで考える。
And so I come here to think.
ここで考えるといろんな物事の意味が少しだけ見えてくるんだ。
When I'm thinking here, the meanings to various things gradually just comes to me.
なんだそりゃ。
What are you talking about?
奴らは俺たちとは違う次元に生きてる獣なんだ。
They live in a different dimension than
だから
us.
彼らの次元に侵入してきた者たちに急いで向こう側の世界に帰りなさい。
Therefore, to those that have invaded into their dimension,
そう警告してるのさ。 おいらたちが戻れなくなってしまう前に。
I think he's still talking about the wolf's howl, maybe? Like, basically, it's like the wolf's howl is like a warning to, come back to our world before you're not able to, before you're unable to return to this dimension. Like, you better, hurry up and come back to this. Hurry and come back before before you're unable to.
どういうこと？
What are you talking about?
お前、狼が怖いか？
You scared of wolves?
でも、
Yeah, a lot, very.
とても大事な感情なんだ。
That's a very special feeling, like a very, very important feeling, treasure that feeling. It's interesting.
ねえ、狼はたくさんいるの？
Are there a lot of wolves?
この山にも多分数えきれないほどたくさんね。
Yeah, even in, these mountains, there might be so many that you
じゃ
can't
あなん
count.
で普段は会えないの？
Why don't you, see them, why don't we see them more often?
あいやとは生まれた世界が違うからさ。
Because, we were born in different worlds.
ねえ、狼は
This is an interesting story. One thing about this wolf man here, I wanted to clear up is that I've been, because his profession right now, I've been the word they use is sumi, I think sumiyaki, like sumiyaki or something like that, which literally basically just means like one who, like a person that burns charcoal. And so I've been like saying that like for his living, I've been kind of literally translating it as, you know, he burns charcoal or whatever, like he burns coal. Whereas it turns out that that's actually basically the word for someone who makes charcoal. I want to clear that up. I imagine Uncle's gonna be waiting at the side of this log, perhaps. Nope. I wonder if we can actually write. Let's go back to. You know, it's not like we'll have enough time to get anywhere, so I'm gonna go back here real quick. I wonder if we can write. Do any graffiti at the Wolfman's house. I'm mashing it. I'm pretty sure we've already seen this text before. You know, saws. You know, it would be delicious to eat under the sun right here. Oh, I nearly messed with that bee's nest. Sure, you're hungry. Let's go eat dinner. Itadakimasu.
ごちそうさまでした。
ごちそうさまでした。I just realized we didn't get to talk to Yasuda. I probably should have. I wonder, like, if I talked to him, there would have been like a continuation of his little love affair with Yoshika. Let's use these sparklers like they. Oh, hello.
今日の晩ご飯はイワシのハンバーグにカワハギの刺身、それにイカと玉ねぎの煮物を加えて、シゲルの好物ばかりを揃えてみました。
Today's dinner was Shigeru's favorite foods. I think she mentioned like I think like sardine hamburgers or like sardine hamburgers, sashimi without like just make sure make sure you know, like a basically just that type of like sashimi and some other stuff.
今日もなんだか疲れちゃったな。
I'm so tired today. Will you give Aunt a shoulder massage? Let's do it.
肩叩きしてあげる。
本当にいいの？じゃあ、
Oh, really?
ちょっとだけお願いしようかな。
Just a little one, a little bit. What? So directional keys. So I can give basically rhythmically give her a shoulder massage. And I don't think we've done this at all.
その調子。
Just like that. But apparently that you can actually do this.
ちょっと早すぎるかな。
Oh, that's a little too fast.
ちょっと早すぎるかな。
That's a little too fast. A little too fast.
その調子。
That's a little bit slow.
ありがとう。じゃあ、
Thank you.
お立ち上げるね。
Here's your reward.
わあ、10円だ。ありがとう、おばちゃん。
10 yen. Thank you. Yes, I guess that's kind of how I guess you usually would make money. Where are the sparklers at? Here you are. I was wondering if something interesting would happen because they did kind of hint at it, but nothing. Oh, it's Tsumide.
9月の頭には防災の日っていうのがあるんだ。
The beginning of September, there was a day called, Fire Prevention Day.
もともとは関東大震災が起きた日なんだよ。
That's the day that I guess there was like a big earthquake disaster in the Kanto region. It up and it's I guess the 1st of September was in 1923. Dang. I'm not sure if this is Boku. I think I might have skipped the audio, but I think Boku says, I don't think it's September though.
あ、そういえば、
Or I think maybe that was supposed to be Boku's thoughts. I don't think it's September though. Tsumide really has her seasons out of whack.
小説がのんびりちょっぴり進んだよ。
And by the way, I've got a little bit more done on my novel.
冒険活劇なんだけど、かなりうまく書けてるよ。
It's a bit of an adventure story, but I think I've written it quite well. Let's read Tsumide's novel. Okay, how much? Yeah, I was bitten by a bee, and I thought. Now this one here is the great strategy of building a bridge.
橋を作った大作戦。パンダの黒と白くんはある日友達のキツネくんに頼まれました。
One day, the panda Kurotoshiro was asked by his friend the fox.
橋が壊れて困ってるんだ。なんとか作ってくれないかな。
The bridge is collapsed, and I'm out of luck. Will you make one for me?
黒と白くんは頑張って斧で大きな木を切り倒し、立派な丸太橋を作りました。
Kurotoshiro got an axe and cut down a big tree and made a really great log bridge.
それを見た狐くんは大仰天のびっくりです。
And the fox, Mr. Fox, when he saw that, was very surprised.
僕が欲しかったのは
It was blown away.
ご飯を食べる箸なんだ。
You see, what I wanted was
近くで見ていた鶏が驚いて卵を2つ産みました。
So basically, it's like the word for bridge in Japanese is hashi, which is also the word for chopsticks. So I guess Mr. Fox is like, but the bridge, or the hashi that I wanted is the hashi you eat. Basically, I'm pretty sure. I think he's trying to say that he wanted chopsticks instead. But then this next line kind of just goes in a completely different direction. A chicken that was watching nearby got shocked and laid 2 eggs. That's interesting. So I guess the fox's chopsticks broke and he wanted some more, but then he ended up getting a bridge instead. I passed on the key that I picked up.
拾った鍵を渡したよ。ある朝、パンダの黒と白くんは道端で銀色に輝く小さな鍵を拾いました。
One morning, the panda, Kurotoshiro, picked up a silver shining key at the side of the road.
すぐに目の前に立っていたレンガ造りの赤い家のドアをノックします。
And then the house that was standing, the house that was right in front of him, he knocked on the red brick door. Or it's like the brick door of the red house.
トントントントントントン。この鍵はあなたの家の鍵ですか？
Knock, knock, knock. Is this the key to your house?
いいえ、多分違います。そん
Oh
な
no, I
鍵
think
は
you're
見たこと
wrong.
ないよ。
I've never seen that key.
すぐに隣に立っていたトタン屋根の大きな家のドアをノックします。
And so he went and knocked on the big door of the neighboring house with the had like some sort of plated roof.
トントントントントントン。この鍵はあなたの家の鍵でしょ？
Knock, knock, knock. Surely this is the key to your house, right?
いいえ、やっぱり違います。
Oh no, that's not right.
そんな鍵は見たことないよ。
I've never seen that key.
すぐにその隣に立っていた小さな丸いお屋根の家のドアをノックします。
And then he went to the neighboring house with a small round roof and knocked on the door.
トントントントントン。この鍵はあなたの家の鍵だよね。
Knock, knock, knock. Surely this is the key to your house.
すると玄関に出てきた初老のおばあさんが答えます。
And then the sort of somewhat elderly woman that came to the door said,
はいはい、そうです。
"Yeah, that's right.
それにしても一体どこに落ちていたのでしょ
But where did you find it at?
う。もう半年もこの鍵を探し続けていたのです。
I've been looking for this key for half a year."
おばあさんは家の中から小さな古い箱を持ってきました。
she the old lady brought out an old box from her house.
この箱の鍵ですか？
Is it the key to this box?
これは随分と小さな家ですね。
This is quite the small house.
いいえ、これは亡くなった姉の形見の品が入った箱なんです。
No, this is so I guess like Kurotoshiro thought that the box was also a house. That's why he said, "Oh, so this is a small house." He said this is a box that has, you know, trinkets for like to remember my deceased sister.
私も中を見るのは初めてなので、ちょっとドキドキしています。
And this will also be the first time that I look inside, so I'm excited.
そして中には1通の手紙が入っていたのです。
And inside there was one letter.
親愛なる妹、ナターシャに。
My dear sister, Natasha.
庭の3番目の踏み石の横に白桃の種を埋めたから、毎日欠かさず水をあげるように。
Oh wow. At the So I planted some white peach seeds at the third stepping stone of the garden. Just make sure. Yeah, stepping stone. Make sure that you water it every day.
あなたが風邪をひいたとき、その実を食べて治しなさい。
You know, and when you get sick, but when you catch a cold, please heal yourself by eating the fruit of that tree.
おばあさんは大粒の涙を流しました。
You know, and the old lady began to cry with, you know, very big tears.
パンダの黒と白くんは大きくため息をつきました。
And the panda, Kurotoshiro, let out a big sigh.
何かにがっかりしたわけではありません。
But he wasn't. It's not that he was disappointed by anything.
僕にもお姉さんかお兄さんがいたらいいのにな。そう思ったのです。
He thought, if only I had a big sister or big brother. Let's read. I'll do one more. The big plan to spin the water wheel.
水車を回せ大計画。
Or like spin the water wheel. The big plan.
ある日、パンダの黒と白くんは山の中で回らなくなっている水車を見つけました。
One day, the panda Kurotoshiro discovered a water wheel in the mountains that had stopped spinning.
木が絡まっているのでしょうか。押しても引いても動きません。
I wonder if like the you know, if it's stuck on the trees. If I push it or pull it, it doesn't move.
古くてどこかが壊れているのでしょうか。手で回そうとしても回りません。
I wonder if it's old. Or some parts broken or something. Because even if I try to spin it by hand, it doesn't move.
どんなにやっても回りません。全く全然動きません。
You know, no matter how hard I do it, it doesn't move. It doesn't move at all.
疲れて木の切り株に座ろうとすると、足を滑らせ浅湯側にドボンと落ちてしまいます。
He got tired and sat on and thought to sit on the stump of a tree. When he did that, he slipped and fell into the shallow river.
するとどうしたことでしょう。
What happened? Like, oh, what could have happened?
の波が立ち、枯れた枯れ葉で止まっていた川の流れが動き出したじゃないですか。
So just like, I was like, what happened? So a bunch of big waves stood up, and rotten and dead branches and dead leaves, or the current of the river that had been stopped by the dead branches and dead leaves started moving.
あんなに頑張っても動かなかった水車がぎっこんぎっこん動き出す。
And the and the water wheel, that wouldn't move however hard he tried, started moving.
これは後に力ずくより一休みということわざのもとになったお話です。
And this became the proverb, rather than strength, a little rest. Interesting. Let's we only have one more that we can read. Let's just do this one. I did some graffiti in thought.
落書きをして考えた。パンダの黒と白くんは子供の頃落書きが大好きでした。
When the panda Kurotoshiro was young, or was a kid, he liked graffiti.
毎日毎日地面の上で落書きばかりしてました。
Every day, he was always, writing on the ground.
ある日、大きな美味しい笹の葉を食べる夢を見たので、
One day, he had a dream of eating a big bamboo leaf.
朝起きてすぐそれを地面に書きました。
And so when he woke up, immediately he drew that on the ground.
ふんふんふんと言いながら、お母さんはその絵を褒めてくれました。
And his mother, praised that picture.
するとその日の夕方、親戚の赤パンダのおばあちゃんがやってきて、
And that evening, his relative, his elderly relative, the red panda,
取
came
れたての新鮮な笹の葉をたっぷりしっかり置いていってくれたのです。
and gave them some freshly harvested bamboo leaves.
黒と白くんはそれをお腹いっぱい食べました。
And Kurotoshiro ate them to his heart's content.
ある日、お父さんがピカピカの新しい車を買ってきた夢を見たの。
One day, he had a dream that his father bought a shiny new car.
朝起きてすぐそれを地面に書きました。
And he woke up and wrote that and drew that on the ground.
ふんふんふんと言いながら、
And again,
お母さんはその絵を
his
褒めて
mother
くれました。
praised the picture.
するとその日の夕方、お父さんが会社のお友達から新しい車を借りてきてくれたのです。
And that evening, his father borrowed a new car from one of his coworkers, one of his friends at work.
日曜日にはドライブに行きました。
And on Sunday, they went for a drive.
黒と白くんは心の底から喜びました。
Kurotoshiro was, happy, rejoiced from the bottom of his heart.
ある日、お父さんがヘリコプターを買ってきた夢を見ましたが、
One day, he had a dream that his father bought a helicopter,
でもそれは落書きにはしませんでした。
but he did not write it on the ground
これ以上親に苦労をかけるのは良くないことだと思ったのです。
because he thought, it wouldn't be good to, cause so much stress to his parents.
これはパンダの世界ではとても有名なお話なんですよ。
In the panda world, this is a very famous story. Oh, interesting. Good luck on your novel, Tsumide. The adventures, the mighty adventures of Kurotoshiro. Hello, Mr. Takeshi.
ねえ、ここって銀玉鉄砲の弾落ちてないね。
Hey, you don't have any bullets to you don't have any silver bullets, do you?
だって駄菓子屋さんがないもん。
There's no.
だって駄菓子屋さんがないもん。
We don't have any candy shops around here. I think what's happening there is that I think Boku is referring to an actual silver gun, like a silver bullet gun for the wolf. But apparently, okay, I did look up, and apparently there used to be a like it's a type of candy that was basically like a silver bullet gun, and I guess like the candy was actually like shaped like a gun or something, and that's what Takeshi was referring to.
ねえ、宇宙の果てのこと想像すると怖くない？
Aren't you scared when you think about the edge of the universe?
怖い怖い。
I'm scared.
宇宙の果てに壁があるとして、その向こう側一体どうなってるんだろうね。
You know, if there is an edge, well, what's beyond it?
あ
I
と
think we had this exact same conversation, but I think it was with Takeshi maybe.
宇宙の果てがないとしたら、それもとても怖いことのような気がするんだ。
You know, if there's no edge, that's also very scary. I'm pretty sure we had that exact same conversation, but I'm pretty sure it was with Takeshi instead. I think. Well, that's the bathroom. Gotta go. You got to go. I imagine we're gonna be whisked away to bed pretty soon. Anyone bathing? Yeah, here we go.
さあ、ボクくん、絵日記書いておやすみなさいしましょう。
うん。おばちゃん、おやすみなさい。
Yasuminasai. Quite the not a very eventful day, but they did go on for quite a long episode. You know, I revealed, you know the man-to-man secret. Talking about, revealing Yasuda's affection for Yoshika. Even though it was a secret, I blurted it out. What did she mean by, this could be the beginning of love or something? Where did the wolf go? I wonder if it's hiding somewhere. That scary voice. That black shadow. Well, folks, that's been some more Let's Play Boku no Natsuyasumi 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Until next time, Liquid out.